Hello, everybody. Looks like the gauge says it's empty. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today, this is Stone's Mocha IPA. Mocha IPA? Yeah, they've crossed the lines here. They did an IPA and now they've got Mocha in there and they put them together. So a little bit of the best of both worlds from a stout and an IPA. So we'll see what this brings to the table. This is a new offering from Stone. Commercial description on this. This is a 9%er now, guys. IBUs are 80, so it's a lot more bitterness than your typical stout's going to have. Previously known as Liberty Station 2nd Anniversary Mocha IPA, now a distributed Stone brand. Clearly style lines have been crossed. It's half IPA, half stout. Not quite. It's definitely all IPA, but it's also the best of both styles, making this love child of a beer simply just a beautiful pleasure-seeking meld of Imperial IPA and Mocha indulgence. How did we come up with this inexplicably delicious creation? Well, that doesn't really matter. What matters is it exists and that there is here for you, and it's here for you now, thanks to our deliberate disregard for brewing norms. Some things are not meant to be known, just enjoyed thoroughly. Well, and this, I'm sure, has a date on it, but it is sweating profusely. Here it is, bottled on bottled on 05/27/16, enjoyed by 09/24/16. So I think it's a 9. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on, guys. It's hard to read this sometimes. Bottled on 05/27/16, enjoyed by 09/24/16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're giving us about 4 months shelf life. That's a little long, in my opinion, for an IPA, or especially, or a double IPA. 3 months is about all I want, and they're the ones that put out the Enjoy By series, where they give 37 days. So 4 months is a little long for a double IPA, in my opinion. 05/27, 06, 07, 08, should be 08/27/16 for a 3-month enjoyed by. Just my 2 cents. We give you the commercial description, 9%, IBUs is 80. The food pairing cuisine is barbecue, your standard double IPA. Food pairings, cheese and peppery, Monterey pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar, your stronger cheeses, game, grilled meat, and salmon of the meats. Glassware is snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. Got my snifter. And it says here can be cellar, but don't do it. I would actually have this by August and not September to get the freshest part of that IPA. That 4th month, it's going to fade off. And even the 3rd month is going to fade off more than it has right now. Like I said, it was done in May. We're in June. I'm reviewing this on the 22nd of June. So it's about a month old, around a month old. So it still should be pretty tasty. Nothing else for me to talk about, so let's pop the cap on this one. Brand new offering from these guys. A little bit of hiss on that. I do like that they've got the bottled on and enjoyed by date right there on the side of the bottle. They got to give us both. For the date Nazis like I am, we got both dates on there. Let's go down the center. Let's generate a little bit of head on this one. Alright, with the mocha characteristics, it's a little darker than typical. It's a deep amber, almost to the ruby color. Very clear. I'm sure it's a filtered beer. About a finger of head on that pour. Definitely getting the West Coast style hops, a little bit of pine, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of pineapple, very citrusy, and notes of the mocha in there. A little bit of chocolate, cocoa nibs. Very interesting aroma on this beer with the mocha added to the IPA. Now, blindfolded, I could tell this is an IPA, maybe with some chocolate notes and stuff in there, because the IPA is definitely in the front seat. But I am getting the mocha notes, the chocolate, caramel. Very interesting. Let's give it a hit. Cheers. The chocolate is definitely more pronounced in the taste than the smell. Definitely getting the cocoa nibs and the chocolate on the taste, along with the IPA notes. That's very nice. That is very nice. Like I said, the best of both worlds. You're getting your piney, grapefruity, pineapple, citrusy taste, and you're also getting the chocolate cocoa nibs, maybe a hint of vanilla mixed along with it. Wow. Very interesting beer. Very interesting beer. I like it. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a regular offering from them. We're going to see it all the time. It says here availability is summer, and that's where we're at. Like I said, I'm doing this on the 22nd of June. So we'll see if it stays on the store shelves or if it comes and goes like the Enjoy My series does. We'll see. Time will tell. That'll probably be based on how quick it disappears off the shelves and how well it sells. So, well, let's sip on it for a little bit, see where it ends up. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sitting on about 30 minutes or so. The other half liked it. I do too. Best of both worlds. You got your double IPA and you got a little bit of the stout characteristics in there with the mocha and the cocoa nibs. A little bit of chocolate going on in there. Very interesting brew here. I would buy this again. I mean, it's very nice. It gives it just a little bit of extra for your double IPA. Not something I'd want to drink every day, but it's a nice change having the chocolate and the cocoa nibs in here. Now that's warmed up, you're really getting the cocoa nibs in the aroma. Wow, very interesting. I've never brewed anything like this. Might have to try that. Definitely nice, West Coast style. Pine, grapefruit, pineapple, tropical fruit notes, along with the mocha, the cocoa nibs, the chocolate, maybe some hints of vanilla. Very nice. Very different, but very nice. Bottled on date. Enjoyed by date. All on the bottle. ABVs on the bottle. It doesn't have the IBUs, but we got it written here. It's 80 on this one. And it's the silk screen. No, it's not either. It's got a stick-on label on this one. So, maybe if they start producing this, it's going to have the silk screen bottle, but this has got the stick-on clear plastic label on it. So, 9% is what it says here. Very nice. I enjoyed this. Nice change up from your typical double IPAs, guys. A little extra, if you will. If you like an IPA and you like the stouts, they've combined a little bit of best of both worlds here. So, 9 out of 10 for me on this one, guys. Numeric rating on this one probably be a 97 or 98. Probably 98 since it's got the bottled on date and enjoyed by date on it. So we're going to go with a 98 on this one. Very nice, very tasty. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 89, which is a very good range. I think that number is considerably lower than what it should be. And over to Rate Beer says overall 98. Hey, imagine that, in 93 to style. So we got an 89, which is upper B's. We got an A for me, which is the solid A, not the A plus, not quite to a 10. And the 98 from Rate Beer, which is what I'm giving it. So we're in agreement. Me and Rate Beer are in agreement on this beer. It's about a 98. So if you've had this one, the Stone Mocha IPA, let me know what you think. Very tasty. I will probably buy this again if I can get my hands on it. If it's not a one-time show up and then 6 months later it shows up again. We'll see how often they produce this beer. Very tasty. Very nice. For 9%, wasn't too awful expensive. I think it was probably between the $10 and $12 range for a 6-pack. Very enjoyable. Alcohol is definitely well hidden, very well made beer. So if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys, and come on back tomorrow. Let's see where we dig out the fridge then. See you then.